the number 1 truck. Looking to send it here in this one. We are off and running now. We got Elliott Jr. on the track, Brandon Rose, Aaron Sikes, Duane Karlovsky, Jake Spaulding, Wade Moore, Braden Janson, Donnie Ward Jr., Roger Wendling, Bradley Rippee, Joe Laws, Eric Fletcher, Chris Marrant, and Kyle Praske. As everybody's coming around right now for lap number 1. We'll see who ends up on top. It looks like Brandon Rose coming around now. Joe Law, Chris Marrant now. Chris Marrant, the Sorsiki driver, out of Kansas City, Missouri, leading the way here in this one. 10 at a 5:33.2. 5 seconds off that TQ time, and Marrant right now looking to be only the 3rd driver so far in Truggy to click off a 10-lap run. Still a lot of time. Your leader coming onto the right-hand side, working his way back around to the front stretch right now. Marrant crossing the line, and Marrant with a 35.4, dropping him back now in this one. Bradley Rippee now up to the number 1 spot. Rippee on a 9 at a 5:04. We were just talking about him. Tony Tiger 68 on the LiveRC chat said he was doing rain dance, and he's the reason for the rain. And right now, Bradley Rippee, rain or no rain, on a move. We're waiting to see if a stray rain cloud bursts. Laws in the number 2 spot. Brandon Rose. Oh, trouble right there. Truggy getting knocked right, it looked like, right out of the hand of the turn marshal. 2:45 left to go. It's now Brandon Rose up in the top spot. Bradley Rippee the number 2 spot. Eric Fletcher working his way up. Rounding out your top 5 here in this one. Rose out front on a 9.506 pace in the number 2 truck. Rippee. Here comes Rose now. Rose in that number 2 truck. 9.506 his pace, 6 seconds off, a 10-lap run. Eric Fletcher has now worked his way up into 2nd. There you see the 13 of Chris Marrant. Marrant trying to work his way up on Fletcher. It looks like now Rose may be out of this one. And I believe he is, and Fletcher may be out of this one as well. No, Fletcher coming around there with a rough lap, though, 39.3. So Bradley Rippee now. Three spot. Marrant and Fletcher rounding out your top 5 right now. So Bradley Rippee, truck 10, out front leading the way. Rippee up and over that catapult jump he goes. You see they're still able to take that center line section. Down the backstretch they go now. Rippee out front. He's got an 0.8 of a second lead over Donnie Ward Jr. Back over the left side. Coming into the whoop section right now. Donnie Ward Jr. now is going to be 2.2 seconds back from Rippee. Chris Marrant has worked his way up into 3rd. Oh! Big trouble for your leader. Tries to pull out of it on the stairway. As he's working his way back now, that's going to lose some time. That's going to change things up. Chris Marrant may be able to take over the top spot. The Sorsiki driver. Out of the corner. Tries to straighten up. Not quite enough. Hits that outside pipe. End over end over end. Just about saves it. And it's upside down. A good turn marshal, though. Right there to help him. He's back around for yet another lap. That time went much better for him. Marrant closed the gap up on him. Is now only 0.6 of a second back from Bradley Rippee. However, Rippee still out front in this one. 9.507 his pace right now. Marrant 9.508 his pace. Donnie Ward Jr. in third, Fletcher in fourth, Elliott Jr. in fifth. That is going to be time. They'll be working their way around here for their final lap. This time. Oh, Rippee. Rippee goes upside down. You're going to take it on that last lap. Rippee tumbling through the whoop section. So it's Donnie Ward Jr. taking the heat race win, 9 at a 5:08.5. Bradley Rippee, 9 at a 5:08.5 as well. They were 1/100th of a second. If Bradley Rippee could have saved that crash by a 1/100th of a second, he would have finished first in this one. Eric Fletcher will take third, 9 at a 5:11, followed by Donald Elliott Jr. and Wade Moore rounding out your top five. Getting set now for race number 24. We're closing in.